The Jimmy Connors round arm smash. It's not the shot you really want to be hitting, but it's definitely the shot you need to have in your pocket to be able to hit. Now, why this shot's important, okay, the round arm smash is really a get out of jail card. When someone's hit a really good lob against you, you notice I'm kind of back in the service box. I'm almost at no man's land here where the ball will generally bounce, okay? So I don't want to be in this zone necessarily, but if I've gotten lobbed, I'm already moving back after I've been playing a volley or I've come forwards already, okay? So plan on this kind of shot once you've already gone to the net and they're trying to lob you. So now I'm back here. I see it's a lob, okay? If you want to watch my technique on smashes, just go over that. You know, there's another video showing you how to move your feet, how to prepare your racket. This shot right now, it's all about how to kind of control the ball and get back in the point when the ball's already too far over us. The further back I go, the more upwards the ball goes off my racket, okay? The ball's over me here where I can't get over the ball and hit it down aggressively. I'm gonna have to hit it up and back in the court to simply stay in the point, take off power, otherwise it goes way out over the back fence, okay? So if the ball's come to me, right, I'm planning for a smash, but say, oh, I can't get there. So I'm gonna have to jump and almost cricket bowl my style around and hit the ball. So I've got a nice continental grip. It's very hard to do this with an Eastern grip, say, if you're volleying like this, like a pancake style, trying to do these ones, never gonna work because the racket strings now are gonna point more over to the side. It's very hard to move your wrist and elbow efficiently and get the ball going there. Okay, so hammer grip, even more extreme isn't gonna hurt you, okay? If you open up those strings with an extreme hammer grip, an extreme continental grip, excuse me, that's gonna help your strings face more forwards the further back you go. So I want you to practice this. Do it super extreme. I'm standing side on to the court. I've got my stop sign grip, all right, or an Eastern forehand grip essentially. And what you can do with this, so this is extreme, okay? This is probably not what you're gonna end up doing, but you can practice hitting up and over your head with that grip, okay? If you go to a more normal serving grip, you can still whip that around with your wrist pretty easily, okay? So there's that, find that grip space that's gonna help you. Once the ball's over you, I've still got that grip and all I'm doing is I'm gonna jump off my back foot, okay, if I want the most coverage of the court to get that ball, okay? I'm really on the stretch. So as I load, I can't smash it, boom, or it goes out. So I've got to go from here and maybe come around. See how I changed my technique? And I'm going even straight around from low to high, or I could start here and simply muscle it around, okay? How I personally like to do this is to create power with that cricket style bowling shot, okay? So as the ball's over my head, I've got that extreme grip. My strings are gonna face forwards. Look how low my racket begins. So I'm creating momentum because it's much harder to do that with all this muscle that I'm using. It's a muscled shot. Again, not the shot I want to be playing, but the shot I've got to play today. So the ball's over my head too hard, I'm muscling it, and it's coming back in. So you saw that, right? As I'm low here with my racket, I can accelerate it and create pace with the racket speed, and I can get off the ground and use my back foot to jump and cover more ground, okay? If I don't jump, it means I've got to go back further, tougher shot. So practice that as you go round arm smash. You're backing up off the back foot and use a nice long motion if that feels comfortable to you. The easiest way to start to practice this is maybe go a bit smaller, but in general, you'll gravitate to that longer motion because it will become easier to create more power. So more power obviously helps you out, and that helps you stay in the point better, okay? You can hit a better shot than you otherwise could have with a lesser swing. What am I gonna do after this shot? We'll probably go back, okay, depending on what's coming next. It's not so aggressive, so if you just sit back and go back to the baseline, you can stay in the point. If you hit a great ball and you see them struggling, we'll now go back forward. So react to what you wanna do after the shot based on like what they're showing you. Are they defending and struggling? Are they just getting there? Versus are they winding up to tee off and hit a good one? Practice that round arm smash. It's a fun one to have, and keep going.